Hi, this is Arun Agarwal. I track the auto sector here at Kotak PCG Research. Today we'll take a view on the automobile sector. If you look at the volumes in the automobile sector, they have been slightly on the weaker side for the month of April after posting very good volumes for the fourth quarter FY12. The reason for slowdown in volumes remained largely because of slowing economic activities, and further also that the volumes were pretty strong in the month of March. Generally volumes tend to slow down in April, but we believe that the current slowdown trend could persist in the near to medium term. Basically in the near term, if you look at various segments, starting with the two-wheelers segment, the volumes have been in the slowdown mode since November onwards because of slowing economic activity. The domestic volumes have seen slowdown in basically all the segments, be it the motorcycle or the scooter segment. And the players have been the volume for the various players have been growing in the slower single to maybe a 10 to 12% kind of range. We believe that the two-wheeler volumes will remain slightly on the sluggish side in the near term. However, good monsoons could be a positive trigger for the volumes going forward. Coming on to company specific, in the two-wheeler space, we like Bajaj Auto because of the diverse product mix. The company is a debt-free company with strong margins, and a slowdown in the domestic market we believe would be compensated in the strong demand for the export side. So we definitely have a positive view on Bajaj Auto. Coming on to Hero MotoCorp, we have seen the stock correcting steeply post their results. We believe the stock was trading in the expensive valuation range, and even at the current level we see very limited upside in Hero MotoCorp, given that the volume could grow in the range of 10 to 12% for the company, and there are no major positive margin trigger for the company in FY13. So we would turn positive on the stock only on correction from the current levels. For TVS Motors, again the company has got relatively weaker brand franchise as compared to the other two stock we spoke about. So the impact of slowdown on TVS Motor is always high as compared to Bajaj Auto or Hero Moto. So the stock has taken a significant beating, but at the current levels we find the valuations attractive. However, again we would be cautious in the sense that the volumes could remain slightly on the slower mode unless we see a pickup in the demand, and probably the company is looking to launch a new 125cc motorcycle somewhere in August. So until then we believe the volumes could be slightly on the lower side. However, for long-term investor, we believe the stock one can enter into the stock at the current levels if they wish to hold for a period of say 6 months to a year. In the four-wheeler space, Maruti Suzuki's volumes have been primarily driven of late by new launches, and also because of increased diesel engine capacity. Petrol car demand continues to remain weak, and that will remain a concern for the stock, and will keep a cap on the upside. However, on the margin front, we believe the company's margins will improve going ahead. That would show gradual improvement, primarily because of better product mix, and also because of favorable forex movement which we have witnessed in the past one and a half month. So this should play out on the company's margins over the next couple of quarters for Maruti. Mahindra & Mahindra have been doing very well in the automotive space. However, the tractor volume demand has been slightly on the sluggish side, and that's been one of the reasons why the stock has been under pressure. We believe that the stock will move ahead only once we see some recovery in demand from the tractor side. However, long-term investors looking to hold for 6 months to a year can seek entry into the stock at the current levels. Tata Motors again has been riding on the success story of JLR. The demand there for the luxury car demand globally continues to be relatively strong, and we believe that the momentum will continue for the company at least in the first half of FY13, and expect the stock to perform well. In the medium and heavy commercial side, we have seen the demand growing by around 10% last year, and we expect similar demand growth for the industry this year. For Ashok Leyland also, they have seen this key south market had been under pressure. We expect some recovery going forward there, and one can accumulate Ashok Leyland at the current levels. Overall, we believe that good monsoons, pick up in economic activities, and further reduction in interest rates could be the positive trigger for the stock. While we remain a bit cautious in the near term, but we have a positive stance over the medium to long term for the automotive sector. Thank you.